COVID-19 liability protection has been brought up several times, but lawmakers have yet to come to an agreement to get legislation passed, which is something Governor Parson wants lawmakers to get done.
During his State of the State address, Governor Mike Parson made his first priority for the year clear.
I hope the first piece of legislation to hit my desk this year is a clean COVID-19 liability protection bill.
It's a bill that protects schools, businesses, and churches from lawsuits related to COVID-19.
Everybody should not be punished because they really stepped up in the middle of a pandemic trying to help people. And I think it's very important to protect them at this time.
Individuals who are acting recklessly can still be held accountable, but it raises the bar and makes it much more difficult to sue.
Tony Luetkemeyer, a Republican Missouri state senator, has sponsored a bill to protect organizations from lawsuits over COVID-19. And Governor Parson says small businesses need this type of protection.
These are small businesses, mom and pop businesses that really stood up, where they made gowns, where they made face shields. Just you could go from one to the other, but the point of it is they stepped up in in a crisis situation, and I don't want them to be punished for that. I really don't.
It was even a strong topic of discussion during the national stimulus bill.
I propose setting aside both liability protections and state and local ballot bailouts and making law where we can agree.
In Missouri, the bill was first introduced by the Senate back in November, but it didn't pass. The reason why is still unclear, but COVID-19 liability isn't the only thing the governor is focused on.
Do you think some of your administrative goals will have to get put on hold because of COVID?
No, I mean, you know, behind the scenes, we've been really focusing still on workforce development, infrastructure, education, the budget.
Do you see the 2022 fiscal year budget taking a significant hit because of COVID?
I wouldn't say a significant hit, but I think you got to be prepared for that because we don't know what the economy is going to do.
Which is why the governor says he wants to take a cautious approach.
I truly believe in the 2 years coming are going to be very critical for our state. So we need to be very conservative. We need to make sure we're taking care of the money and making sure we're preparing for those next 2 years, especially when it comes to education, when it comes to mental health.
The Senate legislation was heard in committee on January 19th and is on the Senate informal calendar of bills awaiting debate. Senators Tony Luetkemeyer and Bill White had separate bills on COVID-19 liability, which were folded into one bill.